What's up, y'all? Got another banger for you today. So, I'm sure most of you have heard of Xerjoff Erba Pura, right? Very good, fruity smelling fragrance, but it might be a little too fruity for some of the men out there, right? Some of the men want something a little more masculine, but some of y'all might still be a little bit playful, maybe a little sus even, I don't know. Well, I got an answer for you right here today, okay? If you like that Erba Pura DNA, but always felt that it was way too feminine for you, y'all gonna love this shit right here, boy. Stick around right after the intro, and we're gonna get into this right here. What's up, friends and family? It's your boy, Grim G, back with another fragrance video for y'all. As always, I'd like to start out by saying thank you very much to each and every one of my subscribers. You all are amazing, and you have helped get my little channel to over 1,000 subscribers. No one thought we were going to get here, but you know what? We up in here now. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Like my man Suits and Sense says, can't stop, won't stop. Exactly. I'm going to keep going because you all inspire me each and every day. Now, if you're new here and you're into fragrance-related content, do me a favor. Think about dropping a like, leaving a comment, and hitting that subscribe button. It really helps me grow. It's quick, free, and easy. Would very much appreciate that. So, I hope you're all doing well. With that being said, let's get into it. So, if you caught the intro, today I'm going to be telling y'all about a fragrance that, in my opinion, that's right, my opinion, okay? It's an opinion. You might disagree. Oh no, okay? But I'm giving you my thoughts and my opinions on these things. That's why I ask people to drop it in the comments. If they have any experience with anything I talk about and you feel different, feel free, man. Drop it in the comments, okay? That way people can be informed before they spend their hard-earned money on fragrances, because shit's just expensive out here, boy. But with that being said, today we're talking about Petit Maison Vert from the, I say it's the Prisme collection because it's spelled Prisme, but it's shaped like a prism, the bottle is. So whatever you want to call it. But Petit Maison Vert, this shit's fire. All right. I'm going to tell y'all right now. A lot of people love that Erba Pura DNA. But a lot of men feel like, that makes me seem a little too girly. It's a little too fruity, not masculine enough. I can understand that. And there are many clones with that Erba Pura DNA. But right now, I'm telling you, this is more of a twist. And in my opinion, this is much, much better. Obviously, Al Haramain Amber Oud, the gold edition, is a pretty good clone of Erba Pura. And I did spray that on this hand a good 40 minutes ago. And it's good. I like it. And I rock it outside. You know, I'm not scared. I feel masculine enough to pull that off. But sometimes I do want I want something just a little more macho. You know, like my guy over in England says, a little macho. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But this right here, even though this is marketed towards women, I'm going to tell you, this is a more masculine take on the Erba Pura DNA. I'm not going to take anything away from Xerjoff's Erba Pura. That is a classic Erba Pura, Xerjoff. The house is just quality. Now, the Amber Oud Gold Edition, pretty good, decent quality. Nobody's talking about this house. Nobody. I have like 6 different fragrances from this house. They're that damn good. And I would love to make a video and put y'all up on game on some other great offerings from this house. But today we're going to talk about this. So let me get into the notes. Top notes are tangerine, lemon, and pink pepper. Tangerine in this shit. Nice, juicy tangerine. I get that through most of this fragrance. Not all the way into the dry down. I will say I rocked this to work 3 days ago or something, and I did have a few women hitting on me with this, and 10 hours in, I got 2 compliments, one from a nurse, one from a patient while rocking this. 10 hours in, okay? So let's get back to these notes, though. So mid notes are fig, jasmine, and damask rose. I'd say that's why this is marketed towards women. That damask rose makes it lean slightly femme. But in the base, you have white musk, saffron, sandalwood, and agarwood, which is oud. This is much more of a woody base, which helps this lean masculine enough that I don't know why this is only marketed towards women. So yeah, I really don't know why this is marketed towards women only. The musk and the woods, the oud and the dry down of this, very nice. Definitely masculine enough. It's more masculine and better quality than that Amber Oud Gold Edition. Very good. Now, I will say, price of this, decent atomizer. Nothing spectacular, but this smells so good in the air. This is worth a cop. This is definitely one of my favorite blind buys. I can't say enough good things about this. Obviously, I'm not getting paid for any of this, so y'all know I'm not lying. It's not cap. I really think this is great stuff. This is one of my favorite twists on that Erba Pura type of a DNA. Like I said, it's more masculine. You know, I feel like I'm more of a masculine man myself over here. So, is this worth a cop? Oh, well, I didn't tell you about price. I'm getting old, man. Sorry, y'all. So, as far as price goes, I got this for 80 bucks. Depending on where you shop, you might find this for $120 up to $220. Yes, $220. I wouldn't pay that because, well, I know you can get it for 80. So is it worth 80 all day long? No questions, man. This shit is fire. This is very good. I love this for the spring and summertime. I say it's worth a cop. You need to get your nose on this for sure. This is actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to make this the scent of the day because this shit is that damn good. Just saying. If you continue to like, comment, and subscribe, I will continue to put y'all up on game. Make sure you are always the best smelling person in the room. And y'all have a good one.